Welcome back to Dyna Blade, Kirby Superstar Ultra. I have no idea what button does what, but we're gonna go in. I don't have any ability. And you don't exist. There you go.
Oh my god. It was just a void, Kirby. There's nothing after life. Everyone we kill is left to nothingness. Surprisingly, it looks like the inside of your stomach. Wait. No, it can't be.
Yeah, you may not want to ask questions.
Is that a continue door or it's just
Oh, it's Meta Knights.
no.
Meta Knights,
People
guys.
who will not show up for any reason later on.
That's it, you just kind of beat them up and then you can leave. Just kind of a fun room where you can beat up the
Damn.
Meta Knights.
Can I change? Like without you changing me?
There's... You can blow yourself up, but I forget how.
Okay, I don't want to blow myself up. Seems kind of rude. And I'm not the rude, crude dude.
If you find something you want, though, I'll shuffle it to you. I don't know if there's a way for you
Nah,
to
I was
do
just like, did a tree just drop a bomb? Okay, I think we want to go to the... No, we actually may want to...
Yeah, I think this is...
Oh.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
And now I kill it. Hey. Ah, that was...
It's a button!
Oh, it's a button. Oh, yeah, the secret routes.
Yeah. And on the map, you actually saw the little nub coming off, kind of letting you know that there was a secret here, which is real nice.
Your skin looks paler for some reason.
It is very pale. I don't get out of my magic tower very often. Maybe this is progress.
Yeah, this is progress. Let's go back to the wall. My god, I just...
Mid-air dash did nothing.
I said the wall, and my thought was like, Pink Floyd is depressing.
I don't think I have a down. You should have a down. You just have to time it. It's like so you hit it when you're way down there. I can get the second one, I just can't get the bomb. Actually, can I even get the second one?
I don't know if you can get the second one. Can I go get sword? Well, listen, we know where mirror's at. You can just go get it again.
But
Aha, it is mine now. Swip.
sword can do it. Sword can do it 9 times.
I was thinking it too. Ugh. I did watch a video earlier where they did a bunch of people, a couple guys did a strong bad
Now that's something that I want.
impression, and I was just like, oh, I love this bit.
I like ninja. Okay,
Ninja's fun.
ninja. Hide in shadows and darkness. Use ninja skills on your mission. You're a ninja. A ninja! Cool. So I got 2 pages of moves.
Don't fuck up the trick attack rotation. I swear to God, you keep mistiming it, and it throws everyone else off the 2-minute window.
Okay, what do we got here? So, knife throw. Hold it. Dash.
Quad
I
shot.
remember the dash. Don't remember the hold. Oh, I guess it's just that.
How's that a quad shock?
Maybe if you hit the enemy with it, it like does something. Okay, so I can do the ninja kick. I can grab someone.
Yeah, airdrop.
Yeah, if I hit attack right after taking damage, I poof out of existence for a second,
Yeah, the log and everything.
and I can wall cling, which is the fun part.
Too bad there's not a wall for you to cling on.
I figured I'd let you try. Yeah, there's a button. I don't know any of your buttons, but you've got a button to, like, teleport back to me. Or at least you did in the original.
Next jump. Isn't it saying, like, if I hold guard long enough, I just, like, explode?
It's not card. Maybe it's like my ability drop button that you hold down or something.
Is it X?
Which is the top button.
Yeah, that's X.
Maybe that's it.
Remember, we're on the DS. 100%. It always sounded like this on the DS. What are you talking about? Did a tree just throw a bomb at me?
It was a pineapple.
Did a pineapple just throw a bomb?
Yeah, I thought I remembered. I remembered this being scrolling. Hey.
Oh, I have an up thrust. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Break that guard. It's tomato. Some pancakes.
Let me off.
This is not how high jump works. Bringing that bit back.
I couldn't remember if there was a prize or anything if you kept waiting on there too long, but we already unlocked the bonus room, and, like, what else could they give us other than lives?
A howl room.
A howl room, I guess. Oh, wheelie.
Wait, I have to be wheeling.
Oh. Well, that means I have to get wheelie. And then give it to you. That's not a wheelie.
That's a void.
That's not a wheelie either. That was a wheelie.
I'm an engineer.
Got it!
I've only momentarily shot.
Here you go. Have a tire.
Woo!
Yeah! Let's go!
Heading on the
Okay, I can
highway,
get
we're ignoring the wheelie up there.
I don't really care.
And whatever
Oh, it comes back.
I
Ah,
say-
spikes!
Ooh, ow, ooh,
Ah!
ow, ooh, ah, ooh.
There we go. We're off!
I don't remember the rest of that song yet.
Wait, can I steer? No, I can't. It's all you.
Yeah, it's all me.
We just happened to hit the button at the exact same time.
I'm a wheel with no driver now. I will calm down eventually.
I got him. That was a little surprising.
He just kind of jumped in your mouth. It was like, that was like, oh.
Just the fight kind of ended suddenly. Come back on. Actually, no, I think I need hammer. There's something over... Yeah. Gotta make sure we destroy the entire castle while we're here.
I mean, that was just kind of rude, Kirby.
Oh, double fail. We're still happy about it, though.
All that Kirby skill certainly getting everywhere.
Yep. Hey, it's a guy. Well, I'm gonna go up this way. So what do we got here? So we got Cutter, Fighter, Mirror, Burning. We haven't seen Burning yet.
And we're not going to. Scratch that, we are going to.
Plasma, Ninja. Plasma's always a good time.
Ninja. Hey guys, it's me, Ninja. I'm here on Fortnite again. No! Go back to Kawasaki.
Plasma's always a good time. Tap the control pad to make and store an electric charge. Plasma shots go through walls. And we literally just have... What do? Charge. Charge more. Charge more. Charge more. Charge more. Charge more. That's it. That's what you do. And they have heals in here. And we can even heal up. Plasma's okay. I'll give Plasma a go for now. Oh, he's coming for us.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
You
Yes.
show that star.
Yes, I showed that star well.
Okay.
Do we have to leave?
Cocoa Cave. Did these areas have names?
Hmm.
You made me lose my charge.
I'm not the one who went through the door.
Even that. No, that's just a regular. That has longer range than I thought. For having no charge.
Shh. I'm waiting the whole 5 minutes to go back to the returners. This is how Shadow dealt with Kefka. He just hung up to a wall, and Kefka was like, I can't do magic at a wall!
Okay, there we go. We saw all the stages. This plasma is neat, but I kind of miss the traditional electric, where you can attack and just have a big old thing around you. Really? I didn't hit that? There we go. Remember, it can go through walls. I don't think it's possible to get that.
Without freeing something?
Yeah. I have, like, no moves other than charging up, so it's like, oh no, an enemy! Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Oh no, my charge.
I'll be back. What killed him first, the drop or the shock?
Probably the drop, honestly.
I call it the drop shock.
Yep, sorry. I knew you were gonna do something. I got an aura, though. You can't bother me. I love how I do that and it just carries them away.
What are they gonna do?
Just bye. I feel like there was a secret in that room.
Probably is.
Oh no, I couldn't get carried away.
Oh,
This is
that's
awkward
how
for
I
everyone.
teleport to you. I hit the top button.
Oh, it is the top button?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this where you get yo-yo?
Yo-yo. I don't even mean to do that.
What? Yep, there he is.
Oh.
Oh well.
I'm the plasma now.
Your plasma is good because you have free flight. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back in. There we go. Give me that yo-yo. Yeah, boy!
Don't go too far. I lose my charge.
Hold up. What do we want? Probably the one-up. Okay, you try to go for the one-up. I'll go for that chicken.
I didn't make it. Gonna eat that peach and that grape.
Those didn't fall, which is interesting. Plasma's good fun, but I think I was ready to move on from it. I was realizing the limitations.
I mean, I would have liked the yo-yo, but you do you, I guess.
Oh, I mean, if you want yo-yo, I can give you yo-yo.
Yeah. I want time again.
Kind. Well, now I have to get yo-yo. Hey, hey, get out of here.
Cyborg Game at your service. Oh boy.
Oh, 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 oh.
Kirby, make up your mind. Am I grabbing onto your leg or am I not?
That's not my decision to make. Why can't I run up? That's... okay. Just gonna put all the steps everywhere else.
How do you get... Oh yeah, it's that weird up,
It's down, up.
down, up. Yeah.
All the kisses. There's so many of these, I can't just, like, leave them be.
They keep saying it's just us actually just putting food in each other's mouths. And I say, yes, it is.
Like a
Kissing.
mama bird.
Except it's two gens kissing each other for the food.
Way oh. Way oh. Way oh. Oh, it's got a reset. Star? Oh, yeah, that's progress. You
Oh.
get on the star and it goes. It does
Blam.
that thing.
Blam.
I think we missed a guy. Got a lot of health. I remember them saying that specifically because the game had the ability for co-op. What? They did make all of the enemies a lot easier. Or not easier, harder. Otherwise, one player would just go through and just murder everything, and then player 2 is just kind of like, oh, okay.
I guess I'm here.
Have fun, I guess.
Robo style.
Ah. It's like a frame too late. I was even trying to hit it a little bit earlier. Oh well. It takes one additional frame for my finger to hit the button. Kinda just wanted to know if anything was up there. Nope. Boop. Oh, I won't get Lucas. I wanted to run up and grab him the second time. Didn't work out for me.
Like
Yeah,
that?
Oh, I'll take that.
It tastes like your mother. Pollo?
I don't even know who my mother is.
I don't think Kirby knows parentage.
Yeah, there's some weird potential lore that some people, I think, read more literally than others, where, like, Kirby is potentially the, like, opposite of dark matter kind of thing. Oh, but I wanted to kill him. I did it. But I don't think that was meant to be read literally.
It's probably one of those, like, somebody came up with the idea early on, and then it's just one of those, like, you know what, no, that's stupid.
Well, it was, I think it was when...
burning through that. Or I could do this. Nah, you gotta get through, you gotta get burning to go through them.
Dang it. It doesn't give me iframes.
No iframes for you. Good thing your old buddy Gaim is here for you, for all your yo-yoing needs. Yo-yo.
Because I think it was something like when the Star Allies...
Yo-yo ma.
Yo-yo. I think it was when Star Allies came out. It said something about, like, dark matter being made from the depths of, the depressing parts of the universe or whatever, but, like, if something good happens, then something like Kirby would be made. Or something like that. Like, I don't think it's made to be read literally, like...
It doesn't really explain away Meta Knight's Kirby-esque appearance, but...
Well, maybe God was just feeling swordsmanly at the time.
No. Oh, that was Wing.
It was. I'm in a bad spot. Try and hit me now!
I'm trying to give you a cherry, but at this time it's a Dr. Pepper, because it's a flaming cherry.
Like a ninja.
Dad, that's not how it works. They couldn't get me, son.
Up yours. Well, now I can't get it at all.
You're welcome.
So do we go up?
Now you'll never know the sweetness of wing. No, I'll kill it.
And you did.
I told you, you'll never know the sweetness of wing.
by boosting me into it. There we go. Okay, so that's opened up, like, everything.
I don't even know what the whole point of that was.
I think it's mostly just for funsies. Yeah, because that's the
Oh yeah, because this is where we would have started, yeah. So, the whole point was to go up that way.
Yeah, that's where we started down there. I think it was just kind of a fun set piece. Maybe not necessarily necessary.
Because you're supposed to find some way of getting around to open up the door.
I gotta give up wing.
I mean, if there was some way I could actually, like, you know, turn into things.
Why am I getting rid of a star now instead of the ability? Oh! It flapped its wings! That's adorable! If I hit select, it drops a star. Good job.
Oh, wait, if I hit select, do I explode? No, nothing happening.
Yeah, if I hit select, then it drops a star instead of the ability. Whereas if I hit the, whatever the top button is, that drops the ability. You monster!
You've doomed us. Those things never reset.
I don't know if they do. No, that does, actually. Which is nice, because I don't think they did in Superstar. Ooh. All them goodies.
Ah, good old tea. That's exactly what good old New York guy likes, is a nice cup of tea every once in a while.
Right, this room is pain.
Oh,
I remember this room.
well, I think I've caused us a problem, Kirby.
Let's see here. So that is maybe a way back? I'm gonna go this way. Hey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't go too high. Don't go
If you're
too
a
high.
better ability, I will eat you.
I can't up. I have to wait for him to move out of the way.
Or, suck him up. Don't you do it, buddy.
Got him. Yay. I feel like they did that with the intention of...
Messing with you?
Kinda, yeah. Oh, I didn't step on the fire, thank heavens. Yeah, I should have grabbed mine. Yeah, fire's kind of fun, though.
Oh, you had a bunch of crashes. I'm surprised you haven't gotten that yet.
I want to show off the abilities as well. Like, instead of just... Oh, I'll go grab... Oh, fine. No, you come back here, you monster! Yeah! Oh, they put a 3 on it, too, so you can tell. How many of it you've got. Some weird sound effects.
I think they
I don't know if I like those more than I like the Superstar ones.
I think they re-recorded those. That was
I'm sure they did.
Because I think the second one was literally Kirby's voice actor from the show. Like the current voice actor and everything.
Holy icy, yes.
Oh, wait, better ability.
Can't make this farther away. Nah, I like ice.
Oh, okay.
Boop. I like any ability that lets me ice skate. Ah!
That's why I went after those one kids over in Italy. And then
Hey, can y'all, like, stop bouncing around the arena like idiots? So majestic. Okay, let's get above minimum for once.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck it up.
Hey!
Nope. Plug it up, I did.
Gonna need those lives with all that dying we've been doing. We missed... Where was it? Well, we have to go back.
Wait, have? Which is the exact
Which
same
just
thing.
took us... Wait, what about this door? I just kind of assumed it was a back door.
Oh.
No, but it was just right here, okay. I just kind of assumed it was a way back.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I can thieve now. For like one shot.
Yeah, an ability you can use once.
I can stop a bullet. Once. If I had that hammer throw ability and I just disappeared afterwards, that'd be funny.
Just throw your...
Hey, perfect!
Hey! Just throw your whole self.
I just throw the hammer and I just disappeared as the hammer leaves my hand. It's like,
Just fade away.
goodbye, Mr. Kirby. I don't feel so good, Mr. Kirby.
Okay, yeah, sure. See what this is. Then finish up Dyna Blade.
It's like the other abilities.
Oh, we can get Gaim.
There's Jet. Thief.
I
probably
haven't shown
more.
off Suplex. I'm not taking Suplex to the boss, but... It's relatively simple.
Do you know wrestling? You know suplex.
Yeah, it's relatively simple. There was actually a grab move in Kirby's Adventure that I feel like they kind of just they fixed and turned into suplex. Because the grab move in Kirby's Adventure, you sucked an enemy in, and then instead of eating them, you had them grabbed. Which is kind of like, why not just suck it in then?
So what happens if you get
But like
Thief?
the dash helps considerably here.
What happens if you get Thief for Kirby? Does it just not work?
What do you mean, free Kirby?
No, Thief.
Oh.
If you grab Thief with Kirby.
No, it is. I get a thing.
Oh, yeah!
Which is completely useless for Kirby, but funny.
I mean, it works in, what, Milky Way Galaxy?
Yeah, it's good in,
Milky Way.
Milky Way. Milky Way Wishes.
Yeah.
So what do
Payday.
I want for Dyna Blade? Probably Gaim.
I'm gonna stick with this. I could get Wheelie and just have me ride me the whole time. Ride me, Kirby. Make me an honest helper. Stop talking. Never. What's with the accent?
Okay, Dyna Blade, let's go. Give you some abilities here, too, to choose from. Which I suppose is important, just in case you hadn't opened up the things.
Nah,
Would
good.
you even want any of these? I mean, Beam may not
I think
be
these
bad.
are just like, this is what you get. You didn't do everything else, so it's just...
Yeah, either go back to another stage or go find the secrets. Beam may not be bad. I don't know if Sword... I don't know if any of the other ones have the range. Cutter may be alright.
But,
I can't reach it.
no. Actually, I was gonna bump you up in my head. When you jumped, I was gonna go,
Oh, that got bad quick.
And game.
And that's it. Good job. We did it. We killed a bird. Absolutely murdered her.
I'll start harvesting the carcass.
Carve it up and make it into weapons.
Get the meat for everyone. push
So
these,
I did notice that
push
they...
these chicks off a cliff.
So I did notice that they added the graphic for Dynablade laying on the ground after beating her.
Was it not one originally? I'm assuming it was just the whole like, ah!
Originally, you blew her up, and it showed her, like, flying in the air, sprite, exploding, and it turned upside down and just kind of went into the background layer behind. Like, it worked. You got the impression of, like, yep, I sure did kill that bird. That thing's going down. Good old Kirby. Being a mama bird.
Goodbye, don't fuck up my place again.
I mean, I guess I don't really have anything better to do than raise these birds.
Swear to God. Drop an apple on me again, I will just raise your whole species.
Alright, so that is Spring
Blade,
Blade.
Dyna Breeze.
Exactly. Which brings us to Great Cave Offensive next time. So until then, everybody.